Hi, my name is Tatiana and my channel is created by Lady T. And today I am going to show you how to make an infinity scarf using your serger. And so we're going to start with some fabric. And what I wanted to do is make an infinity scarf that kind of matched the top that I'm wearing in leopard print, so that it sort of looks like a Halloween outfit and something I can wear all year long. So what I did here is I bought 2 yards of fabric, of fur fabric, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this in half. So 2 yards of fabric is 74 inches. And what I'm going to do is, we have the fabric right here, so I'll just put this out for you to see. So with this 2 yards of fabric, you can actually get two infinity scarves out of it. So I am going to cut along here at the side. So it's going to be 74 inches in length. And then I'm going to show you how to assemble and put together this infinity scarf using your serger. So I'm going ahead and I am going to be cutting this in half, and I'm just going to take the scissors, and you could use a rotary cutter if you want, but I'm just going to take these scissors and I am just going to cut it in half like so. So it's not really hard, and all I'm going to do is just cut it in half like so. Okay, so I have 2 pieces of fabric here, and now I'm ready to work on my scarf. So I am going to take the pretty sides like so, and I'm going to close them, and I'm going to make like this really long tube. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some clips at the side, and I'm going to clip it so that it's all even. So I'm going to go do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've clipped the sides of my with these little wonder clips. I've clipped the sides, and the pretty sides are facing each other. So now I'm going to take this to the serger, and I'm going to serge all along these lines. So I'll show you how to do that right now. Okay, so I'm at my serger, and today I'm using the Bernat B44 serger. And what I like about this serger is that it's really easy to thread, and it has these colors for the different tensions. The differential is right here, so you can't see it that well, but there's a differential that's really easy to access. If you want to do a rolled hem, all you have to do is push the little lever to R, and you can do a rolled hem. It's a sturdy machine, and I even have a sew steady table with my machine to keep it on. So I am going to do this. So okay, so I have all these sides serged, and what you're going to do is you're going to take the pretty sides. You've got this big long tube like this, like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up the pretty sides that face, and make them face each other. Now you have to kind of be really careful here, because what you want to do is you want to make sure that the seams match up. So if the seams don't match up, you're going to have to redo this. So don't put yourself in that position. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to match up the seams and just kind of play with it like this and shake it and match up these seams and the pretty sides facing. And what I do is after I match up the seams, I take a wonder clip and I put it right on that seam. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn these around, and I'm going to clip all the way around like so. So you're gonna clip around like so. And I'll be back after I finish clipping. Okay, so again, there's a tube here with the pretty sides facing, and what I did is I clipped all the top area. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna serge all around here. Now what you want to do is you want to leave like a 3-inch opening because you're gonna pull out the scarf from there. So you want to leave that 3-inch opening, but you're gonna go around and you're gonna serge all around here. So we'll do that together right now. So I'm gonna change my view of my camera, and I am going to sit down and I am going to show you how to do this. So you want to go really slow, and you want to make sure that you get, all these pieces. So you don't want to miss anything. So you want to get this underneath here. And just take your time with this, and make sure that everything is even, and go really slow. That's my my recommendation, or else you might have to do it over again. Okay, this is kind of bulky. But I prefer using the serger to the sewing machine because it cuts off all that bulk. And I don't have to worry about it cutting all that unnecessary bulk later. Okay, so what you have here is everything serged and put together. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the scarf and pull it through the hole. So you're going to take the pretty sides and you're going to pull it through the hole like that. So it becomes an infinity scarf. So what you'll have is this hole right here. Now you can do a lot of things with it. I am just going to machine stitch it because I prefer to machine stitch it. And I know I'll see a little bit of a stitch line over here, but I don't really care. If you care, you can hand stitch it if you want to, but I don't want to do that. So I'm going to go machine stitch it right now. Okay, so I machine stitched this little area, and it's not that much of a big deal for me because I'm going to put that machine stitched part in the back. So here is my infinity scarf, and I'm going to roll it twice. So as you can see, with two yards of fabric, you can get a really nice size cowl like this, or an infinity scarf. If you want it longer, you could do 2.5 yards. It's the length of the fabric, and I'll just show you. I have another one that I can make as a gift for someone, and it's much easier and faster to do it with your serger than to do it with your sewing machine. You could use a sewing machine. I suggest that if you make that long that long stitch, that you use a zigzag stitch, because it'll hold it much better than just a straight stitch. So you can definitely do a zigzag stitch on your sewing machine, and some sewing machines have a really good overlock stitch, so you can use an overlock stitch. But what I like about the serger is you see you've got all of this bulk, and it cuts it for you. So my reason for using the serger, and I love my Bernat B44 serger because the blade is so tough, it cuts it for you, so it saves me a step. And if I find that I can save a step, I'm really happy. So here's my cowl and my infinity scarf. So that's my tutorial. If you want to see anything more like that, please hit the subscribe button, and whenever I put out a new video, you will get it. Okay, bye.